Cthulhu Jack.
I love When Out of the Blue. A movie pops back on your radar that you haven't seen in a long spell, but knew that it punched all those proper holes in that ballad of fun entertainment. When before the turn of the century, we still had cartoon video jockeys haranguing you for that long overdue deep cut classic that no one rents anymore.
Big Top Video.
We're calling to inform you that you had our copy of King Kong Lives out for over 2 weeks now.
Return it immediately, or we will have you killed.
To when cell phones still celebrated dropping calls from being analog.
Oh, come on!
Oh, those were the days. So let's dial back to 1998, when Marky Mark dropped the Marky, when Lou Diamond Phillips chewed on scenery like a beaver in heat.
Yo. Vince, that guy was still alive, huh?
Extremely alive. Shit.
I'm talking about the big hit. When this landed in theaters back then and came out with mixed reviews and an overall $27 million worldwide box office haul on a $13 million budget, mixing East meets West filmmaking styles with Tarantino rapid-fire dialogue that permeated screenplays for over a decade.
How the fuck come you can't dump these two whack-ass, money-grubbing, no respect-giving bitches? The truth? Yeah, I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Shut the fuck up.
For many, this was a film that you either really dug or hated. For myself, it harkened back to the early zany Jackie Chan plots and comedic fights with acrobatic elements that were the sweet spots. Melvin, played by the relationship-whipped and ultra-soft-spoken Wahlberg, who's a hitman working for Captain Sisko.
I don't respond well to threats. I thought you would know that by now.
I mean Paris.
Get your ass down to my office in 20 minutes.
He with his quad of beefy bod fellow hitmen that make up his team. Vince, played by Antonio Sabato Jr., is in the first part of the film before he vanishes to only pop up at the end. With Crunch, who's a late bloomer for slapping the salami.
Straight jacking saves you that mad cream.
Becomes obsessed so much he's doing hand strengthening exercises. He's played by Bokeem Woodbine. With Lou Diamond as Sisko, who is all in it for himself. Melvin being torn between both his mistress and fiancé, with spending money faster than he can make it, he takes on some moonlighting with Sisko and Crunch to kidnap a rich Japanese tech daughter from college, whose father, Jiro Nishi, just produced a self-indulgent movie called
Man, Gerald, Taste the Golden Spray was a big movie. It was a huge movie. Actually, it was the biggest movie ever made. I guess maybe you shouldn't have directed and starred in it.
I'm not the first person to make big movie.
I know, Gerald, but gold leaf posters for everybody, that was excessive.
losing all his money in the process to this failure. Lo and behold, not only do they kidnap their boss's goddaughter,
The kidnappee happens to be my goddaughter.
Who could be that stupid?
but Sisko thinks he can outsmart all parties involved.
And don't try to trace his call, because it won't do you no good. Now that's how you do shit. I got this shit well in control. We about to get paid.
Once the abduction takes place, Melvin is supposed to stash the daughter Kiko at his pad while his fiancée, played by Christina Applegate, has her parents visit for the weekend, to finally meet Melvin and see if they approve. When Sisko recruits a new dopey member, Gump,
Oh, come on, yo, I ain't like that no more, kid. Yo, you know I got some shit,
Together. You got your shit together, you non-wood remembering mother.
who thinks he's the next Q, only to spoil the grift. Bringing Sisko down on him, who's now in charge of Paris's assassin squad to snuff out the culprits.
Melvin?
In the meantime, Melvin and Kiko have struck up a romantic connection while creating a homemade Jewish dinner for his fiancée's parents. Sisko and his goons arrive just in time for dinner as Elliot Gould drunkenly pukes all over them. With one shootout and car chase after another, Melvin finally retrieves not only his overdue King Kong Lives VHS, but the $25K he gave his side piece.
You were gonna keep this, weren't you?
He wanted it.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Only to kill Sisko multiple times, for him coming back like a cockroach only to destroy the Big Top video. In a spectacular finish that in hindsight had eerily shown us the future demise of tangible media. So, if you're looking for a tongue-in-cheek dark action comedy with cartoon characters and lots of Lou Diamond smiling showing his gold tooth, then this little matzo ball is for you. Until next time. So click links below to be notified. Many thanks for the support, and Hail Cthulhu!